Welcome everybody. Welcome to the first video that I'm going to put out here, other than my intro video that I have for the new MMO channel. So yeah, so this channel is going to be for MMOs, fantasy games type stuff. So like right now I'm playing a lot of hardcore. We're going to start a brand new character for the channel. So we're going to do a Thur Shaman. But this video is basically just a little bit of gameplay and me also just talking about my thoughts on hardcore. So let us go ahead and get in the game, and so you guys don't have to look at this face. All right. So we just started our little Wolf and Shaw. As you can see, we have. Oh, thank you. Who was that? But yeah. So my thoughts on. I've got a druid on. I just picked back up hardcore. I played it a little bit, I don't know, maybe a couple of years, about a year ago. I was playing it, having a lot of fun. But then it was kind of like, but it was taking away from my horror channel. I stream on Twitch, and I got another horror YouTube channel. And it was kind of taken away, but I realized that I really do miss playing MMOs and fantasy, so I was like, hey, why don't I start another? Why don't I start another YouTube channel, make it totally about MMOs and fantasy games, and we're only going to stream on this channel. I'm not going to stream on Twitch, at least for now. So we might change that up depending on how things are going. I might, but for right now, I'm only planning on streaming on Twitch. I mean, on YouTube, and that's going to be maybe once or twice on the weekends. That's right. Let's see here. System. It's not what I wanted. Interface. There we go. That's what we wanted. So yeah, so the game plan is just this channel is I'm hoping to make just pure YouTube. No Twitch, no nothing like that. It's all YouTube. So, but my thoughts on hardcore. Look, I totally love hardcore. It is definitely up my alley. I love games that are, you die, you're dead. No saves. No, returning back from the grave. I mean, yeah, I play other games. I mean, I've been playing MMOs since '99. So yeah, we've been playing MMOs for a bit. But with this, I've always kind of been. This has kind of got me back into enjoying WoW because I just like the concept. Bonuses to this: game matters, death matters, everything matters. What you find, what you make, all matters in the game. One of the biggest downfalls of hardcore, and it's not a downfall. There's ways to get around it, but one of the things that's MMO has always been about is bringing people together. I mean, even if you solo, you group when you need to, and then you come back. Or you group when you need to, and then you say your thanks, you say your byes, and then you go your separate ways. Everything is great. Hardcore, unless you're you could do one dungeon, but then one dungeon each time. That's it. But the biggest downfall I have with hardcore is the dealing with named creatures, because of the nature. You have people that try to do good, that try to do it's like, hey, I've got this, you've got this, let's team up, let's kill this named guy, and then we'll go our separate ways. Because of how hardcore is and you can't group, that makes that you can't do it unless you started off as duos or triples. So doing that, but because of that, you have to deal with basically you have people that try to get in line. They try to do the right thing. You know, they try to, it's like, you were here first, you get the first kill, I'll get the second kill. But because of the nature of hardcore, I would say the majority of people do not go with those rules. They will try to snag it from you. They'll basically kill steal from you. I'm one of those guys that no, it's like, I'll stand in line. You guys were here first, I'll wait. But I've learned that even I'm getting to the point where it's just like, you know what, screw it. First come, it's like, I'll walk up, and if people are in line, I'll get in line. But the first time someone could drops by and kill steals from the line, I'm done. It's like, look, guys, I know you're trying to do the right thing, but really, first come, first serve, try to beat everybody else. I mean, for some classes, that's going to suck. If you don't like it, honestly, don't do names. I've gotten to the point where, I mean, and on my other PC, on my other hardcore guy, I'm a druid. I can kill still with the best of them. But it's like, I don't want to. I'd rather not. But, it is what it is. So that's probably the one thing that I don't like about hardcore. I just noticed my camera's wrong. We'll have to fix that. Do I got everything? Yeah, no. Oh, oops, we forgot a picture. But yeah, that's my biggest problem with hardcore. Is for a community game, hardcore teaches you not to be a community. And the fact of, oh my god, there's so many fracking hard guys in this, hard folk in this game. It's kind of silly. It's like, yeah, ooh, you're really tough in a video game. I'm so impressed with you. But it's like, I'll join the hardcore guilds just to, for when if I want to do a dungeon, I can do a dungeon. But yeah, just listening to some of the guys is just kind of like, oh boy. Like, yeah, you guys were special. But I do love hardcore. Probably my biggest complaint with hardcore is just the simple fact of it teaches you to not work as a team, because you can't. You're not allowed. So it definitely hurts that part. I hate when I go to a named guy and I can't group with the people around me so we can all, get it done, get going and move on. But it is the nature of the beast, and really, and honestly, if you're going to do hardcore, just deal with that fact. It is what it is. Bitching and moaning about it is not going to help. If anything, all it's going to do is fuel other people to give you grief. So just deal with it. Understand, it's like, when you can group with people, sure, do it. Because everyone can not group of people. When you could do it, when you could stand in line, go ahead and do it. But just know, the first time someone comes to snipe, just let everybody know around. Goes, look, guys, I love trying to be polite and stand in line and all that kind of good stuff. But the truth is, we're gonna get sniped every single time. So why are we bothering with it? So, but other than that, as far as what I'm planning on doing with this guy, I am planning on doing I'm planning on probably going enhance. I don't know. I'm either gonna go enhancement or I'm gonna go elemental. But I love shields. I always have. So yeah, so it's kind of, so I'll probably end up, I can't remember which spec in classic was the shield spec, or maybe both. I don't know. It's been a while. Like I said, it's been about a year since I've played classic, so I can't remember everything. And honestly, I've basically kind of taken 2 years off of MMOs. I mean, other than kind of messing around every once in a while and trying to stream it, but most of the time I've stuck with the horror, and I've been playing the horror games, and I've not really been messing with the I've not been messing with MMOs, and I kind of stopped playing for a bit. It's been kind of interesting not playing something that I've been playing since '99, and I can tell that no, I definitely have missed it. Oh god, I forgot Earthbiter's on such a short timer. Yeah, I definitely miss playing the MMOs. I definitely miss playing the fantasy games. So it's gonna be fun streaming it again, but also just playing on my own and enjoying the game for the game, and not having to stream it. Like I said, we'll probably stream maybe once, twice a week on the weekend, but other than that, it's gonna be mostly just content. And just putting up videos, putting up shorts, and going with that. That should be, yeah, it's cloth. But no, but leave in the comments. What are you guys playing hard? Are you playing hardcore? Are you interested in hardcore? At some point, I'll be doing Dragon Isles. I started Dragon Isles, but I stopped. I found that I was actually I was needing a longer break from MMOs than what I was thinking. And then got the itch for hardcore because I saw that WoW Blizzard might come out with hardcore servers. And if they do, I will most likely be playing on them. Depending on the rule set they have. I mean, we all know that sometimes player-driven stuff is better than the company's ideas of what hardcore means. And they'll dumb down hardcore, and it won't be as good, it won't be as strong, won't be as fun. So I'm very leery of them doing a hardcore server, but I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at the rules. But yeah, things you're going to expect on the channel is, this, probably some Dragon Isles, doing other MMOs like Lord of the Rings Online, Guild Wars 2. Hell, I might even drop into EverQuest every once in a while. Probably old school RuneScape, new school RuneScape. What else? What other ones are out there? Elder Scrolls Online. I'm more of a Western MMO type guy. Though I have played Final Fantasy. My wife still plays Final Fantasy. I find it interesting. This is actually when I started this. I started back hardcore last weekend, and busy. It's not as busy today. I'm finding it might just be time of day, because I doubt this is going to be that down. But yeah, I'm finding it interesting that it's not as busy as it was this weekend. But it was a weekend, and it is daytime right now. So, but other thoughts on hardcore. Uh, I I don't know. I just like I like the fact that everything matters. Actually, that's better. I like the fact that if I die, I'm dead. I have to start over. What I find funny is, yeah, I'm enjoying that, but I never really got into the Dark Soul games. Maybe I'll have to give the Dark Soul and Elder. What's that? What's the Elder game? I can't remember what the Elder game is. My blind is fried. I already streamed 4 hours. I stream 4 hours a day, and ooh, am I gonna get? I don't know if I'm gonna get. I doubt I'm gonna get 4. I kind of want to get 4 before I go into the bristlebacks. Though that's me thinking as a druid, because I know what spells I get as a druid at 4. Shaman is one of those things of I have a max level shaman on retail, but it's not that I play it. It's just I kind of have a max character on everything. Now, let's fill up the bags, and then we'll fill up the bags. Try to get 4. I can't remember how much XP I get for this. And then we'll go into the bristlebacks. This video is only going to be about probably about 30 minutes. Just a little bit of gameplay. I've got another stream I stream 2 a day on Twitch. 1 in the morning, then 1 in the late afternoon, evening. But I started this channel, and it's like, okay, we need to start making some content for it. But yeah, if any games you guys see down there, I mean, any games you guys want to see me play, let me know. I will be more than happy to look at, especially if it's an MMO. I've played a few I've played a few Eastern MMOs, like Black Desert Online, Final Fantasy, Arcade. Not for long though. I mean, Final Fantasy, I think I'm in Heaven's Ward, but I've been playing WoW since release. I was one of those guys standing at. Let's see, where did I get class? Where did I get vanilla at? I mean, this was before you could download. Did I get it at? I know I got Burning Crusade at Walmart because I remember the line we had. I want to say maybe GameStop. No. I'll take that back. It was Walmart because I remember we were standing in line and me and my friends were going from Dark Age of Camelot to WoW, and we met a bunch of guys at Walmart here in one of the Walmarts here in Pittsburgh, and meeting a bunch of other guys that were also who also were playing Dark Age of Camelot. And the funny part was they were on the same server as we were, opposite faction. We'll go turn in after this. So it was fun with the simple fact of we were Hibernian and they were Midgard. All right, let's go turn in. So yeah, so it was fun, and then I think most expansions after that, if I had to get them, was before we had downloadable expansions. Was pretty sure I always went to GameStop after that, and the midnight openings, which I miss. I will fully admit I miss the midnight openings of being in line, around the building, being in line, talking to everybody about the game, talking about your characters, talking shit to each other, Alliance, Horde, and I miss that. I mean, no, downloading is way more convenient, but there is part of me that does miss the missing the standing in line. Oh, come on. All right, let's do this. We'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll go. We'll get fourth, and then we'll call this video. No, don't sell that. All right, let's go. So we need to put this on. Put this down there. Yeah, see, I always forget to put this on. I think this is the stupidest buff. It's like I've always felt that was it's like 5-minute buff, really? Come on. At least make it 15. Ridiculous. All right, so let's turn this in. Or let's get this one. Let's grab some spells. First shock. There we go. There's our instant. That's what we like. Instant spells for the win. But there we go. But we'll stop there. We'll pick this up I'll stream this over the weekend, and we'll pick up Wolf and Shaw at that point. But let me go back over to here to Let's Chat. Yeah, but I'm gonna look forward to, yeah, as you can tell, my main channel is horror, as you can kind of tell. I am a horror movie buff. But I'm looking forward to doing content for this channel. Looking forward to streaming purely on YouTube. At least for now. There are things on YouTube that I don't like. We'll see how long I can last before I decide to do a second, either stream on my main channel or start up a second channel. I have a second Twitch channel that I can easily switch over to, and actually I think it's still called Wolf and MMO. So I could switch to that if I really wanted to. But we're going to try the YouTube, see if we like it. I know people like it, so it's kind of one of those things of I want to give it a shot because I watch YouTube probably more than I watch Twitch. But for streaming, I like Twitch more than I like YouTube. So it's one of those things of let's give YouTube a shot. Let's see if I can learn to love it, and we'll go from there. But on that note, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Looking forward to giving you guys more content on this channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Peace.